the 106 in Park, where right now we are on top of the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, broadcasting live with the livest audience in America, man. We're gonna jump straight into today's tweet of the day. But before we do that, we're gonna throw things over to my man Sporty Odie, who's live at the 2013 BET Award red carpet. Sporty, what's up over there, man? Now, as you see, we are live out here at the 2013 BET Award red carpet. You can see we're a little late. The show's about to start. But before we go inside, we have to give you today's tweet of the day. Today's tweet of the day comes from Taraji P. Henson. She tweets, "I vote for @SportyOdie to be the new host of @106 in Park, #106 The Search." Now that is a major cosign. Speaking of major, this next artist went from being Gucci Mane's hype man to being one of the hottest MCs in the South today. The #1 video, Waka Flocka featuring Drake. Round of applause right here on 106 in Park, y'all. See y'all inside, man. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Yo, I've never seen this dude a day in my life. I don't know. What up, man? Life, what up?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were somebody else.
That happens all the time. So, why should Sporty Odie be the new host of 106 in Park? I say, for starters, I'm bilingual. I think that's big in today's society. I speak Spanish. Hola, me llamo Juan. I can act. I can give you a little bit of Denzel right now, if that's what you really want. John Q, one of my favorites. My son needs a heart. I really studied the whole craft of hosting, specifically on 106 in Park, with AJ and Free, Big Tigger, one of my personal favorites, Terrence J, Roxy, and it was so crazy with Terrence J that being that he's from the same radio station. I worked at 102 Jams, he worked at 102 Jams. We worked the same time slot. I think really after he left, a couple years down the line is when I filled his time slot. Being from the same area college-wise, when I was just getting into college, I think he was leaving, he was hosting a lot of shows, and basically I did the same thing, So that really kind of showed me that this is a real dream that could really happen. And I would say, if y'all hired a Aggie from A&T, then you can't do much worse, So you might want to get around. Now that's just a little shot at the throne, but overall, man, I really studied the game. It's something I really work hard for. I've built a brand behind Sporty Odie. I almost left this one out, but I can sing. I mean, it's not something that I do a lot, but it's something I can do. 5, 6, 5, 6. I bet the neighbors know my name, the way we scream and scratch and yelling. Neighbors know my name, my name, my name. Really getting more to a serious side too. Like, I've been out to the BET Awards. I've always wanted to be a host. I mean, I've honestly done things like, and this may ring a bell, Stephen Hill, but I've snuck into the parking decks around the BET Awards, and I've personally put flyers on every car in the parking deck. I think I did like 5 different parking decks one year. Then I would sneak over into the lot, and it was like a jackpot back in the day to me. I saw where they had y'all's names on y'all's parking spaces, and I sneak my flyer on y'all's car and try not to get caught. I'd be crawling around in between each car, trying to hit every car in that parking lot. And one year I was volunteering. I even got so bold enough to sneak into the actual auditorium where they shoot the BET Awards, and I saw that they had the faces on picket signs in the seat, I guess during rehearsals, so I would know where everybody was going to sit. So I went to Big Tigger, Diddy, I can't remember, it was years ago, but I went to those seats and stuck my flyer right in the side, hoping that when they sat down the next day, they picked it up and was like, who is this guy? Just so they could kind of just remember the name, and if they ever heard it again, it could ring a bell. And the last reason why I should be the new host of 106 in Park is Mr. Hill. Us bald-headed folks gotta stick together, man. The people with the hair get too much attention, man. We gotta form like a coalition. Michael Jordan, you and me. You know what I'm saying? The trio. I mean, it has to be done. You know, every team in the NBA has a big three. Well, in the world, the bald-headed community, we got to be the big three. MJ, Mr. Hill, let's do it for each other, baby.